In this example, we're going to use fstream. So it's possible to use fstream instead of the separate of stream and if streams, because for this we're going to both read and write to the file. So first and foremost, we are going to, and you can see I have a test dat already here, but it's something that I could eliminate, and this will run. So I have a data file, a .dat. It is important to note here that a data file does not have a specific a program that will open it. A data file is an unspecified file type. It simply houses data. You need whatever the program is that can read that to be able to know what to do with it. So is it a binary file? Is it a text file? Is it what are the delimiters in it? All of those things you need, in this case it's C++, to be able to do for you. But you could have an image as a .dat. You could have a movie as a .dat. You can have a customer record file as a .dat. So it is not the same thing as a text file. A text file is something that you can always open in a text editor, whereas a .dat, you cannot always just simply drag it to Notepad or TextEdit or Sublime Text or Notepad++ and expect for it to open properly. So all I've done is read A, B, C, and D as a character array into my data file. And the way we're going to do that, so writing characters into the file, the way we're going to do that is with file.write. So once my file is open, and that's what we're doing here, you can see that I'm using flags that we haven't used before. So I have on line 14 the iOS out, so that means that we are signifying that when we open this file, we are opening it for outstream, so saving to the file. The second flag we have here, iOS binary. This again suggests that the data contained therein is going to be binary. So that's why I mentioned it before when we talked about the structure of the file as a .dat. So the file.write, this is the new wrinkle that we have there. And what we're saying is data, because data is a character array. We will also have a size of for that array. So we're passing the array data to size of, which again is a member of the array functions. So once we've done that, we know how many members there are to A, B, C, and D data so that we can write them successfully to our file. So again, we're going to file.close, because don't get lazy and just leave this file open. That means that other functions, other pieces of the program that are going to rely on, test.dat are not going to have access to that file. So here I have file.open. I have the same file that we've used previously up here. So I don't have an if stream and an of stream. I just have the file to open here. But I am signifying with this argument that I am opening it for read only, and here what kind of data to expect: binary data. So here I am reading back from the file the contents, and because I know how big data is, because I know that data has a size, I can use both of those to read back just enough from the file to actually read that array back out. And then boom, here it is, A, B, C, D. And this is, can I call it historic array nomenclature? This is what we had seen, previous to chapter, previous to the new content. So through chapter 7 in the text, where we have the element number here being maintained by count.